I'd say my biggest hair inspiration was Betty Grable, who is decidedly very blonde. Her makeup and hairstyle in glorious Technicolor was something that really continues to fascinate me. You know, there were a lot of other actresses that have influenced me, like Hedy Lamarr influenced my love of dark hair and the whole femme fatale look, but again, like, we see her so much in black and white film and not Technicolor, so I've just really always loved the look of Technicolor, and so there's not really any one person that I was always imitating. There's like a combination of all these different influences for me, like the John Willie drawings have always been something that I was trying to emulate too, so there'd be like a whole list of things in the last 20 years that I think led me to what I'm doing now, or the way that I style myself now. I started going out to these underground clubs in Los Angeles and hanging out with a lot of drag queens and club kids, and I started performing shows and playing this elaborate game of dress up. And after I got a little bit bored of just styling it, I had the idea of dyeing it red, so I went bright red, and I felt like when I had black hair, I felt that it really counteracted my shyness too. But back then it was kind of a game for me. It was like, fun for me to dress up in outrageous outfits and wear, unusual hairstyles, and I liked feeling different. I liked feeling like I stood out. I liked when I walked in a room that I felt like there was no one else like me in there, and it was kind of like a form of theater too, and an experiment. I felt like I was trying to be my own living work of art. I love hairspray. I can put like a half a can of hairspray in my hair before I go on stage. And I was doing a show, and I went on stage, and it was funny. I was with my friend Catherine, we were backstage, and my hair looked so good, so she said, keep spraying it. So I kept spraying it, we're like drinking champagne and spraying my hair, and spraying and spraying and spraying, spraying and drinking, spraying and drinking. And I was doing this show where I have this beautiful, like, 40s style vanity table with two big candelabras on it, but the candles are never lit for the show. And anyway, one of the stagehands was like, the last one went, oh, I should light these candles. And I didn't know that they were lit, and so my hair caught on fire. I think every woman should learn how to do a French twist perfectly, or a perfect chignon, the perfect hairstyle they can do quickly on the go. I think that it's really great to experiment with your style and different haircuts and get different opinions.
Merci. Merci beaucoup.